judge nodded, and in that moment, Cube started talking. The judge gave a small nod, and just like that, Ice Cube began to speak. But he didn't sound like a performer, not like a rapper, not like the movie star people knew.
And the Missouri.
Not a good one. Offense working from the pistol. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Cook. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in at the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The corners are walked up tight. Now from inside the red zone. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's McCown. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Finds space on the right. And And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Cube said JB never fully explained it. But the look he was asking the tribe team, that was it. What they called it responsibility, Cube said. Once he called it legacy. But what they really gave him was a leash.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. After run, now throw. He's going to run it. Off he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Missouri wants to go fast. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. On the option. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They didn't just try to silence Jamie Foxx. They tried to erase him. He meant exactly what he said.
Quarterback empties his backfield. To throw, it's McCown. Got his man in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
But the weight of his words made it clear.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Cook. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. And that pass picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
What the fuck is this we listening to, boy?
He said that's just about having before they say.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UTSA!
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the wind...
He uncorks one deep. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Looking for room. It's Henry. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's McCown. The sweet feet buy a little time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the Roadrunners come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack
It's my controller. I
Denies
got a
trying
drill.
to convert
Shut your
on
bitch
fourth
ass
down.
up, nigga. I got a drill.
And he
Shut
had
the fuck up,
nowhere to go with the football. You could
bitch.
tell surveying
I
the
got it. I
field.
don't give a
Somebody's
fuck
got to
about
get
that shit,
open
nigga.
to go make a play. Man, throw it up.
Fuck
Run
with
it. Do
me. I
something.
don't
You
expect
can't
nothing
take a
about you in
sack
the game,
on
nigga.
fourth
Shut
down.
the
You
fuck
got to
up.
give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
They'll
You
give
can
it to
tell
the
me,
back.
bitch. Go to my
A
YouTube, nigga. You see how I
collision, and
do,
he stopped
niggas.
at the
Fuck you,
27
nigga.
after
I'm
picking up
not here,
one.
bro. Fuck wrong with you, bro? You niggas like you filthy, boy. You was trash, bro. You go get you some money, nigga. I definitely go get me some money,
Didn't get
nigga.
much on first
Definitely
down.
go
It's
get, I
second
go
and
get my
9.
money, man. What are you talking about?
He's looking to throw.
Definitely go get my
Coming
money,
after it.
nigga.
Going to try to get it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies in that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're down to the 20, first and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They go to the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you've got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not a chance. Missed it. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's McCown. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback here.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You bum ass off the field, nigga. And I don't play this shit like that, nigga. Fuck off the field, nigga. Get your bitch ass off the game, nigga.
Being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very
Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this, but in the clutch, when you need it the most, you got to put possessions together. You got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season long. You got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmakers in situations like that, and that's what they did.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
Yeah.
Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.